Start. When you get a second, I'm gonna need the bag that's in the fridge.
Well, I gotta get this one. How did I do this last time?
I don't know how you did it last time.
Nope, I didn't get it.
That's where I put the rest of the cabbage so we can use it for something else. I'll get it.
Oh, wait. That's why I couldn't.
You did it upside down, I think.
Yep. I got it.
I'm making cabbage rolls.
They're bomb.
They are delicious and they are goodish for you.
The whole thing of this, right?
The whole thing.
Okay.
The whole thing of tomatoes paste. The whole thing.
What's up, Bubba?
And this time I asked for help, and since we're doing something in the kitchen together, I told him let's get the camera, have some fun, record some video. Why not?
Now I gotta get my hands dirty.
You gonna mix that by hand, or you want me to do it?
I got it.
Okay.
It's cold. I don't want your hands to get messy.
Excuse us. Nope, that's gonna stay like that. Till we figure out holders and better cameras and all that fun stuff.
I still want to get that ring light off of at Walmart.
Yeah. So he's mixing a whole bunch of meat. We're gonna stuff cabbage leaves with those, and we're going to bake them, and they cook in the oven. And like, you don't cook the meat first, you just put it in raw, and then you cook it in there. They're so good. They're so flipping good.
And it kind of helps that we're on this like diet kick.
Yeah, we're trying to lose weight. We're trying to be healthier. The whole family.
I've lost 15 pounds.
I have no idea what I've lost because I haven't been to the doctor and I haven't been anywhere else that has a scale, and we don't have a scale. So I'm just realizing that all my clothes are getting baggier, and that's how I'm doing it.
I donate every week, so I get to check my weight twice a week.
Yeah, they won't let me donate because I don't know if people know this, but if you were in England in the 80s, in any time frame that was like more than 3 months, not only England, a couple other countries too, they're afraid of mad cow disease. So I'm not allowed to donate blood, I'm not allowed to donate plasma, I'm not allowed to do any of those things. I'm actually surprised they allowed me to be an organ donor on my driver's license. But yeah, because the only way to know if you have mad cow disease is after you've already perished and they dissect your brain. So there's no way to know if I have it, so I'm not allowed to donate anything. But that's okay. I'll keep all my stuff for myself, I guess. Yeah, it's all mine. And my kids as if they need it.
I'll take it.
You'll take it? I don't think we're a match, babe.
I'll just save it and sell it on the black market.
Are you kidding? You're gonna stuff me and put me in the corner if I go before you. You don't know.
A coffee table.
You don't know. Yeah, you turn me into a coffee table. You don't know how to live without me. That's just not life. All right, I'm gonna stuff these. After you get me the pan.
Dishwasher.
Dishwasher. And it got ran! Yay!
I did.
We need to butter the bottom. Butter. Whew.
What?
We don't have any open? Yes, we do. I love these. I only use real butter. I don't use margarine, so one stick of butter sits on the counter at all times. Excuse me, sir.
Thirsty.
I know. There's one above the spoons. But yeah, when I read where margarine came from, if you don't know, you should know. But when I read where margarine came from, I haven't had any in my diet ever since.
It's not even real.
It's not. Well, I'm pretty sure people know that margarine's not real butter. It's not real butter. Obviously, it's not. But it was like, it was made to be a supplement for like pig food, and the pigs wouldn't eat it. So they started marketing it to humans. It's hydrogenized vegetable
Nastiness.
Nastiness. Let's just say nastiness. It's not butter.
rather have some Crisco on toast before I have that.
Right? And you know what? Screw Crisco too. Because I go to a local store around here that has kind of a base butcher in it. So not like a fancy butcher like Safeway, but like a different one. And they actually have blocks of fat that they wrap together, and it's a huge block of actual fat, and you can use it for cooking instead of oil and things like that. If I could afford it, everything would have bacon grease on the bottom. Stuff is delicious. I sound so fat right now. I do not care.
At least, bacon's healthier than most things.
Bacon's like the cornerstone of the keto diet. It really is.
I mean, even when we did the carnivore diet.
I loved the carnivore diet. The carnivore diet, we actually had a lot of energy. We started losing a lot of weight. I have, issues with my mouth because of, my past with like addiction and things like that. I have a lot of teeth issues, and like when I was doing the carnivore diet, my gums stopped bleeding when I brushed my teeth. Like, it was weird. It like started curing my issues in my mouth. But as it usually does, we were doing good, and then life stuff happens. You get depressed when you have mental health stuff. That kind of happens. And so you end up going, you know what? A candy bar sounds good right about now. And then you have that one candy bar.
And it turns into 12 candy bars.
And it turns into like a bunch of candy bars.
And it turns into a shit ton a day. Beat us.
You're like, well, I already failed. Like, that's the problem with a lot of like with borderline personality and things like that, is you automatically go, well, I failed. I am a failure. I might as well quit. And then, so, like you said, one candy bar turns into a bunch of candy bars, which turns into a bag of chips, which turns into...
all the stuff you quit eating.
Turns into a Coke, which turns into... Yeah, and then all of a sudden you're completely off the wagon, and you're depressed that you're off the wagon, which makes your eating issues worse, and it spirals. So...
You're looking pretty good.
We're trying our best to... stay on it this time, and the whole family made the change, so we're all eating better, including little man, which has been kind of a challenge, but we're working on it because he's got really bad food aversions. But yeah, we're excited about all the changes we've been making in our lives, about trying to be more positive, trying to push a little bit more, eat a little healthier.
Be more involved in YouTube.
Be more involved in, stuff like that. That's kind of YouTube is kind of a motivation and accountability for some things, because you have to commit to doing it, or else it's obviously not going to get anywhere. But also people can hold you accountable and help you, with things like this, like things like trying to diet and stuff like that. People watch your progress and give you tips, and always up for tips. So it's just...
You could probably turn that into 2.
I was thinking about that. But there's more in the fridge.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I didn't do the whole thing. I didn't know if we were going to need the whole head.
Dang.
So, but yeah, so we're working on kind of a lot of stuff right now.
But my main goal, other than finding work and trying to be productive around the house, is trying to be dedicated to this.
Have to have something to keep you consistent every day. Something that can push you to continue.
And put you outside of your comfort zone.
Yeah, outside of your comfort zone. This isn't really outside of my comfort zone, to be totally honest.
No, but you see me walk in and out of camera, that's me just edging my way up.
I had when we met, I had a TikTok, and I was religious about my TikTok, and it was a lot of videos of cosplay and lip syncing and all the stuff that was popular back in like 2020, 2021. So I did a lot of costumes. My favorite one to do was when I did my Ursula skits, because Ursula is my favorite villain. I really resonate with her. So that was a lot of fun, but depression happened, and at about 7,000 subscribers, I quit. So, you want to save the rest of this to put with breakfast in the morning?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do that instead of pulling out more leaves. We have enough for us. We have plenty. This is plenty. Just spread them out a little bit. A little bit.
That's kind of why we decided to...
I'm going to pick up the camera and show everybody my rolls before they go into the oven. I like my rolls.
Where's the
spinny thing?
Yeah,
I don't know if you can do the spinny thing.
We're editing.
Just turn around. Yeah, beautiful.
And they're like fat too.
Cabbage rolls. They're delicious.
You had to look at my ugly face for a minute. It's okay, because it's getting edited.
Why are we editing it?
Because nobody wants to look at these double chins.
Double chins are temporary. But
the big fats forever.
another part of our little adventure has been learning to kind of accept and love ourselves. So we have to start accepting our chins, as temporary as we want them to be. We have to start accepting our chins. Love your chin.
How did my dad put that when I was bigger? You got more chins than a Chinese phone book.
Oh man, I heard that one so much when I was growing up. It's ridiculous. All right, pop her on. 275.
275.
275 for about 2 hours. So these will be done in a couple of hours, which would be perfect for when my oldest gets home from work.
Do you know what time it is?
It'll be done at some point. Still, I'll be able to feed my kid when he gets home from work. He works really hard.
You bring the knife out over here?
No, we're gonna
cut it out.
Wrap this up for the moment. I'll post a short when our cabbage rolls get out and show everybody what they look like. I'm really proud of them because this is only the second time I've ever made them.
And they're bomb.
They're so good, and I really like them, and so they're like my new favorite health food. They're literally my new favorite health food. So.
But this is the new improved Dank Family vlog.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, whether you're watching or just scrolling through.
Hit that subscribe button. It's free.
And give it a like. Or at least give it an attempt to watch.
Why not? Everybody have an awesome day. See ya.